What's happening today? This is John from contentrific.com, and today I wanted to do a short video talking about how you can create a stunning summary for your LinkedIn profile and maximize your LinkedIn experience. Now, something about myself, I've been a writer specializing in LinkedIn for 3 years now, and the first question that I get most of the times is, John, how the hell do I get headhunters, recruiters, and prospects to drop me emails on LinkedIn? Now, obviously, a summary is not all there is to it, but it is one of the most important things that you should start getting right. This is because when people drop by your profile, one of the first things that they're going to see is your summary. That being said, a summary can't make or break someone's experience to your profile. So let's get right into blowing it away. Now, the first step that you're going to want to take is to figure out your why. Now, this is counterintuitive, but trust me, it's going to make sense. Why do you do the thing that you do? You see, LinkedIn is a social network, although it doesn't really look or feel like one. So the first step to take is to connect with your visitors with a purpose. Don't ever follow the crowd by putting in bland mission statements, blah blah, vision, blah, purpose, blah. Talk about your value statement, why you exist, why they need your help. For my own profile, for example, my value statement is quite simple. I'm a blend between content, creativity, and a thirst to help people better pen their words down. One more thing to note is to put your value statement on top so that the people who are actually interested understand your value immediately. Now, the second thing that you're going to want to do for your summary is to use lines to separate your key points. Now, the thing about my profile, if you know this, is I use these lines to really separate my key points that I'm trying to make to my readers and point out what is it that I do. LinkedIn doesn't give the option to create headlines or anything like that, so make sure to use what you can to make your point. For myself, I like to use these lines, so I highly suggest that you try it out as well. Now, the third thing that you're going to want to do is to summarize your key value propositions in point form. Now, over years of experience, I found that stating the main value propositions that you have in point forms like these, on your summary really helps people to break down what you're trying to say and to draw attention to the key factors that make you stand out from the other profiles on LinkedIn. Over years of experience, I found that this black arrow right here works best. Now, for your sake, I will insert the arrow in the description down below. That's actually a very funny story behind it because I spent probably a week looking for the right arrow, so I think you'll find it really, really helpful. Now, one more thing that you should notice when talking about point form is the rule of three, right? Because people can't absorb that much information. So to help them better understand and to better, break down and process the information you're trying to give them about your professional career is to list down three simple reasons why people should pay attention to you. Are you driven by results? Are you focused on getting sales? Are your services high quality? These points actually help your readers to better understand why you are different from the other profiles out there. Now, another step that I always recommend my clients to use is to use and repeat keywords, right? Now, I'm not an SEO expert, but it's always wise to choose a certain keyword and simply repeat them throughout your summary. The reason why is because you need to knock it into the heads of your readers about that one thing that you actually do. So when they visit your profile, the main takeaway from that profile, even if they don't connect with you, they don't drop you a message, is they know that's the one thing that you do best. For me, it's quite obvious that I do content, and if I do a quick search on my profile for the word content, you can see it pops up, and in fact, it actually pops up 10 times, right? I did an earlier calculation. I repeat it 10 times. So over time, as people are reading your summary, they get, they understand content. Oh, this guy does content, right? Content, everything about content. And this extends for your slide shares, right? Which I'll cover in a few other videos later on. Last but not least, finally, always remember to drop a call to action in your summary. People, it's common for people to forget. I forget birthdays all the time. I've forgotten to eat lunch. So why wouldn't I forget to connect with you? It happens all the time. So one thing I always encourage my clients to do is make sure you drop calls to actions in your summary using words like talk to me, right? Speak to me, talk to me, connect, right? Connect. Drop me an email, right? Drop me an email. I don't have that here, right? Connect with me at my email or drop me a call, right? So on and so forth. Your reader, the key thing is your readers shouldn't have any difficulties at all if they want to contact you for business. So there you have it, guys. 4 simple ways that you can take right now to supercharge your summary and start converting on those profile visits. Now, you might notice that I just started my YouTube journey. I'm a little bit nervous actually, so terribly sorry about the pauses. So if you liked this video and you found it valuable, please subscribe to my channel or comment and like if you want more great advice on how to make content work for you. That's all, guys. I hope you guys have a good day and let's talk.